How's it, Okies? So today is the 8th of September. It's a Tuesday. We've had quite a busy morning. It is now after 2:30 in the afternoon. Luckily our money has cleared and we've been able to start taking steps towards getting stuff done. So we have put down the necessary monies for our rent. 6 months in, I had to pay the car insurance. We're actually waiting for a taxi now so that we can go and pick up our car at the dealer. Problem is that our comparative quote we did last week was slightly skewed for some other reason to the actual amounts for the rent, for the insurance. So budget's slightly out of whack. We have to make do with other things, or at least arrange. So we've got car insurance sorted, we've got rent sorted, we're going to go finalize the payment for the car now, and that'll be that sorted. We've done our fiber connection sorted, and we've pre-ordered some stuff off IKEA, and then we will be going to IKEA for a couple of small things because that delivery only comes, some of it at the end of September, some of it next week only. So moving into the new spot on Friday. We have to be there at 11 to meet the estate agents, get the keys and do a check and a run through. Yeah, and then we are on our way to being independent folk in the UK. We also had notification today of acceptance into a school for Kian. It was the third choice on our list, so not the most ideal one, but it should be good. It's the only one that's got space available at this stage. Apart from that, we haven't heard anything yet from high schools for Ethan, so still hanging on. Officially school started last week, sorry I lied, yesterday. And yeah, so they are missing school now at the moment, officially. So far a day down, so hopefully by next week we can get it sorted. Now we've got a funny looking policeman. No ways, it's Ethan. And another chopper with blue hair still, trying to get rid of that for school purposes. Yeah, waiting for our taxi, as I said. First taxi, we waited, and eventually the guy couldn't find us, he just cancelled. We had to order another one. So, hurry up and wait. That's our motto. So there it is. The car that we bought, cash, paid for, insurance covered for a year, road tax covered for a year, has 5 doors, 4 wheels, steering wheel and an engine. What more could we ask for? A couple of creaks and groans and moans along the way, but hey, it is what it is. Our first car in England. So an eventful afternoon after we picked up the car. Had a few signal issues with the phone with regards to the internet and authorizing my payment on the card and this and that and the next thing, and then we had to do ADVL tax or something like that, which is car tax. Got that sorted. From there we went to Asda, bought a couple of goodies, dustbin for the kitchen and a toaster, and then we went off to IKEA and we bought a few other things like pots and pans and some cutlery and a few glasses, which are going to tide us over for the first few days while we wait for the delivery of everything else. Also managed to buy some curtains and a bit of bed sheets, a bed sort of linen. So yeah, we are on our way. We took a drive to the school that's accepted Kian, just to have a look at where it is and how far it is, and it's about a couple of minutes drive to the new house and a few minutes more to Gabby's house. We've just arrived back now, and yeah, that's what it is. September 9, 1999, no actually 2020, our first independent official visit to the mall in our vehicle. We found our way using GPS and a bit of memory, and yeah, so here we are, independent peeps in a new country. So, howdy.
Hi.
Oh, hi. And Ethan being very vigilant with his mask. Looks like Shreya. Going into the mall now. Have to do some exchanges. And then a few other things. 2 days to go till we move into our new spot. So a quick sneak peek of what we have in the meantime in the garage of stuff that we bought for our house. Just trying to unlock it quickly. Hi. So some of our goodies. This is basically what our house's stuff is. We've got some now set, we've got our microwave, we've got some pillows, some blankets, we've got a vacuum cleaner, we've got a doormat, some placemats, and then some other grocery items with there's a duvet set in there somewhere, a couple of pillows, a dustbin, some glasses. Yeah, so some of our stuff in the meantime that we have managed to buy, along with the the stuff that's going to be delivered still from Amazon still tomorrow, and IKEA is when we move into the house. They'll be delivering some of that. Our furniture, including our table, our dining room table, we have to collect. Couch will be delivered. So good luck. Testing out some wine. This is a Malbec. Don't quite know what it is. It is a product of Argentina. There aren't too many South African wines available here. So cheers, honey bunny. We're cooking supper tonight. It's not Jordan's turn, it's our turn. We did last night and tonight. Prior to that, Jordan's been doing all the cooking, but since school has started, she's been a bit busy again. So we've decided to take it upon ourselves, and yeah, cheers. So today, being the 10th of September, it's been a busy morning so far. We've been, where have we been? We've been back to IKEA again to pick up a few things. Then we got word on Kian's school, he's been accepted, so we went past the school, which is Abbey Primary, to pick up his documents. It's all the paperwork and stuff we need. He's going to be starting school on Monday, so today being Friday, today being Thursday, we're moving house tomorrow. So Monday he starts school, and then Ethan was accepted to our first preference, which was Shenley Brook End School. That's a high school that he's been accepted into. We just got word, and we had to pick up his paper, his pack, to do all the necessary paperwork. And we've got a meeting with I think it's the head on Monday at 11 a.m. To discuss his preferences and admission into the school, etc., etc. So from here we're going to go and pick him up, and we're going to go buy school uniforms so that they are all kitted out for Monday. So yeah, things are happening. Laura and I also went to go and check out one of the gym facilities, since the CrossFit at the moment is a little bit beyond our scope in terms of funding or costs that we can afford. We'd like to do some of our own training in the meantime, so there's just a gym facility that we can use, and yep, going there. So we've arrived in Wolverton, Maisie's. This is where we buy school uniform. We've got this is a total different sort of experience for us, a little village, all the parking on the side of the road. I wasn't quite sure where I may and may not, but yeah, that's where we are. So Wolverton it is. There's our parking spot, and now going to get uniform. So we're still on the 10th of September. This is our last supper in Gabby's, or as guests in Gabby's house, as tenants. So Laura's cooking burgers. We've got a combination of beef, chorizo and chickpea. We've got some just normal beef burgers with black pepper and sea salt. We've got some turkey, I think, turkey and chicken, right?
Yeah.
Turkey and chicken. And a little bit of spread of condiments and add-ons. So burger night in the Willis Freeber household. And today, as I said earlier, was busy. We've got the boys' school packages. We ended up getting some uniform. We've joined the gym today. We went more shopping. We got more deliveries. Tomorrow we're renting a van after we pick up our keys for the house, so that we can go and get our dining room table from the lady we're buying it from, and do one trip with all of our stuff instead of 20 trips in our car. So yeah, busy day tomorrow. Looking forward to it. We're going to spend our first night in our own house in MK, and hope all goes well from there. Woohoo!